It's a story of politics, the police, and CCTV. No, not Andrew Mitchell, but an MP's researcher called Alex Bryce and his partner, Ian Weiss. It started on a summer night in 2011. They'd been in Parliament. After a few words with a police officer, Ian was wrestled to the ground. Alex came to have a look. The same thing happened to him. Both were arrested and charged. These pictures emerged on day one of their trial, a trial that was halted because the police version of events just didn't match the footage.
I think a lot of people with incidents like this, which we certainly experienced, although not openly, was that people think there's no smoke without fire. So when we say to people we did absolutely nothing wrong and yet this happened, people believe, well, police just wouldn't do that. That's what they thought, police just wouldn't do that. And they didn't openly question us, but there's always that underlying, view that some people have. And I think that has been challenged in many people who know us and our friends and family.
This year the Met apologised and paid compensation, and it's led to an unlikely sort of friendship.
So when the truth did come out about the Andrew Mitchell story, I did actually send him an email congratulating him on the fact that the truth had come out and explaining to him what happened to us, and he did send a reply acknowledging that.
So where are we with that saga? Remember, last September, Andrew Mitchell had a row with police at the gates of Downing Street about his bike. He lost his job as chief whip after accusations he called the officers plebs. That he's always denied. This week, the police watchdog, the IPCC, suggested that 3 officers may have lied about a meeting with him at the height of the scandal. Add that to the charge sheet of cases that haven't exactly flattered the police lately, like the revelation of a cover-up over Hillsborough, the prosecution of an officer from the Met over the death of Ian Tomlinson during protests in 2009, along with news that undercover officers were told to smear the family of Stephen Lawrence. During Thursday's protest by teachers in Westminster, the police operation was really relaxed. And recent scandals have done nothing to affect society's view of the boys and girls in blue. Or should I say high-vis. About 60% of the public say they trust the police. And that's not budged since pollsters started measuring it 30 years ago.
People do single out individual incidents from an organisation as a whole if overall it's, as far as they're concerned, doing a good job. And of course in Britain, crime is down.
At this week's Police Bravery Awards, the rank and file seemed pretty chipper. Is it a fun time to be a police officer at the moment?
Excellent. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Even with all these Plegbate headlines?
Yes, still a good time. Thank you.
But talk to officers privately, and they say Plebgate is affecting how the public see them. Some also think that politicians, the Tories especially, are enjoying that a little too much.